So blockchain in the context of the aerospace sector is quite interesting. As organisations are looking at how they digitally transform how they do things, aerospace in particular has always had a long history of requiring stringent safety standards, high levels of certification and very, very strong roots of traceability in the components that you use and the parts that you deploy in various platforms and systems throughout the world. As we move to a digital age where a lot of that data and a lot of that traceability will have to digitise itself and be more current, blockchain is a really, really innovative technology that allows you to deliver immutable lines of trust and full traceability across your supply chain. That helps you with things like the challenge of grey market goods. So how do I know where those components have come from? Have they met stringent safety standards? Right through the deployment of smart contracting and how you can very much speed up and become more efficient in your processes across the supply chain. So I think blockchain is a really fundamental technology to how the aerospace sector is going to transform itself over the next 10 to 15 years. The most recent work we've been doing is in collaboration with Accenture, where we put together a proof of concept around how you can deploy blockchain technology to specifically address the aerospace supply chain. Where that comes together, we're using Accenture's know-how and understanding of blockchain technologies and how you deploy that from a management perspective, and we've coupled that with Thales' long-standing understanding of endpoint security and how you deploy the relevant security techniques. So Thales has brought to the table something called physically unclonable functions, which allows you to get a very, very secure identification down at the chip level, which allows you to have a very, very strong level of traceability. And then working with Accenture, we've managed to put that and wrap that into a smart contracting blockchain approach, which allows you to digitize that process and then have a real deep root of understanding of where that component came from and how it was deployed, and also how it's been developed through its life as it evolves as an aerospace component for 10-15 years in the supply chain.